Right, morning everyone. I might need to lift the camera up a little bit. I've got this clock on the go, which is Jane Robinson has ordered this one. This is an acrylic one that I've done. I've just got to drill it and put the clock parts in. But that was just a 12 by 12 sheet. And then I used just some chipboard here and painted them white, painted the border white. But that's for I think it's her uncle. So she's ordered that. So I'm just going to finish that one off, which I'm going to get ready to drill it for me today. This one, like I say, I wasn't sure what to do with it. And I do have that I could use. And I have painted these silver. But I need to do some more artwork, you know, some more colouring on them. I'm going to do some of these pink as well. So there's that one to finish. And let's have a look. I've got some cogs that have come in, which are for a project that I'm doing for Jane. And we're going to do a shoe, steampunk shoe. So that's coming along shortly. I just want to share these with you. I put these up the other day on the shop. They're in packs. And they're really cheap, so if you want them for Christmas card toppers, go along and have a look. And grab them while you can, because, like I say, they're really cheap and I won't ever use them. And then there was some lettering as well. These are fabric letters. Stick-ons with little tiny buttons and that. But you know, it's just selling it off as a pack. It was just stuff that I didn't need. So that's those. I'm going to share this with you because we're going to do a project. And this is the... I first saw the project done on... let me see, what do they call it? Northern Mudlarkers, I think it is. And the clay pipes, of course. And I've got 20 of them here. I've got more. And I've also got the stems as well, which I'm going to be using. But I'm going to make them into little houses, like a little fairy village house. So these will all be cut down to the right size, sanded, hand painted, maybe hand stamped or whatever. And then glazed. And then we'll put the pipe, you know, the long stems that I've got. And make a little village, like a little miniature village. But great for a child to just look at and admire. I mean, some of these have got patterns on them. I think there's one here with hands on or something like that. And this one's gorgeous. Looks like the roofing. And it's got a pattern there. So basically what I'll do is take that top bit off and use that like the steam's coming out. And just hand paint that, put a little door on it. I don't know. We'll just make something of them. It is a shame to waste them. That one's got something on the bottom. Oh, I can see it. It's a boot with a ball. Vintage boot. I just keep it on for no particular reason. I like that one, spiky one. There's another one there. But that's another project anyway. That's going to be in the pipeline. In the pipeline. Get it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I want to do that one. Just as like a miniature project to show people how to do it. Because you can turn anything into something if you know how. And when you know how. The next thing I've got are these. Like I said, they've just come this week. So I've got the long pins for doing the bead work. But I need these to put in with the beads that we're selling. We're going to be selling, I do sell beads, as you know. But, you know, if you're making a bracelet, you need a decent one. And they're not flimsy. They're quite firm. So the only ones I ever use so that I know that the jewellery will hold. So that's those. I've also got these, which are the ones with the bobble on the end. So if you're doing a droplet of some sort, these are the silver ones. and they've got like a tiny wee bobble on the end. And you know, use those, and then you can hang beads from a bracelet. So there'll be different ones going up, different kits. That's that lot. Jane's, I've ordered this for Jane to go on hers, on the shoe that I'm doing, a steampunk shoe. So that's a project that's coming up. And it is a clip, but I can make these. I don't know why I bought one, because I could make them. But, and then we've got this one as well, which is like the airship, that way. Quite good, aren't they? I like them. And it's only one shoe she's having, not a pair. Let me just put that there. And then I did manage to find... Oh, I'll go in somebody's gift, because I don't use them. So, oh, there's another one of those. Some really, really nice steampunk cogs. Good quality ones. I don't buy cheaping. And then I've got these to go in the shop as well. Now, let me just see, because I wasn't sure. Ah, that's it. It goes underneath, I think. Does it? Or at the back or something. I thought it went in. They're like a hanger. But you can hang jewellery from them, or, you know, when I do the beading things that I do. Yeah, that's come out. So I will pin that in. I'll pull that back, push that in, and that will be fixed. And then you just basically, you know, when I'm doing those ribbons, bookmarks, they're great, because the ribbon will go over that. Let me just show you what I mean. Some people are like a visual learner, so they prefer to have it shown them. So I'm just going to get some ribbon to fit, and then we can hang things from them. So they're kits that's going to be sold. That's what they're for. They're for kits. Like that. And then, like I said, I did manage to find these cogs. So these will be for sale in the shop shortly. They are really good quality. Oops, really good quality cogs. Like I say, I don't buy the cheap ones. And they're a good selection. So I will do them in sets. You know, really nice ones actually. There's some tiny ones. So like that. So that's the cogs, and like I say, I will get them all up for sale shortly. There's a few things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to come back. I need to put the glue gun on because it's not been on for a few days. So it'll need warming up properly. And we can get on and create something. And I can't wait. To be honest, I can't wait to start that. So I'm just going to put that to one side for now. I don't need that. And what I think I'll do at the moment, let me just see if I can get my glue gun to work. If I can get it to heat up quick enough. I have a few bits and pieces, like I say, going to happen. Lots of things in the pipeline. But it's just getting around to getting it done. Right now, I'm extremely busy. So I've got some doilies in that I'm going to cut up and make some bits and pieces with. Right now I feel a little bit hemmed in. I've got some bits that I need putting away, and I'm waiting for Raymond to do me a shelf. Right, I've popped the big light on as well, so hopefully you'll be able to see. Now, I've just got some bits and pieces that I need to do. Tatty did send me some more of these. She makes these for me. And they're really, really pretty. You see. I don't have time. So, what I've got here... some doilies that I've got that I want to cut up because I want these for the leaves. So I'm just going to do that. I know you're saying, oh, Fee, but I use them. I'm just going to cut 3 for now. In fact, I'm going to cut that middle out. I absolutely love the middle of this one. And that's going to look great on my flower. So again, this is just like a scrap flower. And it basically, it is exactly that. It's made from scraps. This, bit of that. That's going to look great. Love it. Let's get one more of these. I might need it, I might not. And I know that a lot of you like these scrap flowers. Let's have a look. Oh, that will do, won't it? Right, okay. So yeah, I don't waste anything. And I'm going to cut this in half. And then we fold that like that, then like that. And that gives a nice flowery bit for the flower. I've got some bits and pieces here. I don't need any more. I've got some of these I might need. I may not. I don't know. We shall see. You can put a couple of those in. I've got this one. Now, I'm going to use one of these to start. Oh, and I've got these bits, look, that I can use up. They're just bits and pieces. But, I'm going to take the middle flower out and use that as the base for my flower. I've already cut into this doily. And thank you to everybody that bought the doilies to help Julie. I managed to get her, I'll put a picture in it, a beautiful cushion, a tartan one, she'll love it. For a chair, for when she sat out, because she does sit out in the garden, even though it's cold, she gets wrapped up and she sits out to get some fresh air. I also bought her 2 cashmere scarves. Julie won't wear, I'm not saying the cheaper scarf is, I'm not being derogatory when I say it, because people buy what they can afford, but Julie always wears cashmere if she can. And she's just always liked cashmere, so she'll save and buy that. So I bought her 2 cashmere scarves out of the money as well. So when we take her for a walk, we can wrap her up. And they're not scarves, they're like shawls, which I'll put a picture up of those. I bought her the 9-foot pillow, you know, the U-shaped pillow with 2 covers, so she can change. And she does get some good sleep out of that. And she's just got a chair, you know, a lie-back chair. So she can lay back and lay down comfortably downstairs. And I've got her a pair of gloves that I'm waiting to come. So the money's gone to good use, and I do appreciate everybody who took part in that. Thank you so much. Right, I think this is ready. Let's have a look. I'm sat at the wrong table, to be honest. Hang on, I'm going to use this as the back, I think, just to make it pretty. So using that as a back bit, which is fine. And then I can start building my flower from here. So I'm going to put these little things on. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to cut them a little bit because I don't want them too small, but I don't want them too big because I don't want a giant flower. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just popping that on, and then we pinch. We pinch it to give it a little bit of a ruche. So that's that one. And I've got another one here, which we fold. Like I say, I'm going to cut, glue it, I'm going to put this on the opposite side. Might move that round a bit, like that, and do another one. I've got this one. Are they the same? Yes, they are the same. A beautiful doilies. And I have no problem cutting them whatsoever. I know a lot of people go, oh, can't do it, can't do it. Well, you won't get what you really want if you don't, will you? Like I say, I'm just going to do that. That's fine by me. Here's a beautiful leaf I've just cut from the doily, which we will pop there. I'm just going to get a little bit more glue. I don't need it just yet, but I will need it. Right, here's another one. I'm going to put that there. And the third one that I took off, we're going to put that there. I might move that down a little bit actually. Like that. It's better. Now, I'm going to cut this straight off there. Trim that. And just for decoration, sit one of those. Let's move you around. I like to see everything that I pop on here. These are what you can make up with all your extras that you have, you know, all the oddments. You just make them up using these. And I'm going to put one here as well, behind there. Pull that back, we'll have it there. Now where did I put them? Like that. Right, I'm going to do it like that. Then I can see them all. That's nice, isn't it? Like that. And then what I've got are these. And I'm just using them up. So just take hold of that. Put that in the middle. Like that. Take my little thing that the beaded flower that Tatty makes, pop that in the middle like that. It's a nice flower, but I want to fill it out a little bit, I think. Or do I? No, I don't need to. I like it like that. Oh, didn't do that. So we're going to take that off. I've got these as well. Right, okay. I wasn't going to use them, but I'm going to now. They're just little oddments that I can place in here like that to fill it out a little bit more, that's all. I'm going to take this one, which is what I like in the first. I wish I could get these like this on their own, because they would make fantastic flowers. They do make fantastic flowers. That's it. And then we can put this one back on. And that's filled out my flower. Push that down and everything else lifts up. That's it. That's a pretty flower, isn't it? Yeah, I like that one. And I'm going to add a touch of my beading to it. So I've got this long tassel one, which I think I'll double. And with this, all I do is I make sure that there, where the thread is, doesn't come undone. And I'll do that to the other side as well. So we'll just fold that in. We fold that over again. And that makes us a really nice tassel. And I think what I'm going to do is to pop the tassel in here. Like that. Just lift that up again. Pop that in there. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Really pretty. And I think what I might do, oops-a-daisy, not you, mate. And because it's a white cream flower, I'm going to get some feathers. Now, we sell feathers in packs of 20, and we do them in various colours. I think there's 12 colours, something like that. I think people are forgetting to look on each page, and they think that the only page we have is the front page. And no, we've got lots of pages on the shop. We've over 500 items in the shop, so please, you know, do try and remember to turn the pages over when you're looking at the shop. And the reason why I do it like that is because it gives you a little stem which looks great when you putting it onto the flower. I'm going to have mine in, let me just work this out. Yeah, you don't need much, but I'm not going to waste the one I cut off. So I strip that down, just glue the sides, give it a twist, and then we can use that as well. In there. And that'll just thicken out that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's really pretty. So again, another scrap flower, and they're quite easy to do, and they look great. And it uses up all your oddments, so I can make more with that, you see. I'm not going to do any more now, I just needed one flower. But yeah, I'm going to be putting this up on the shop, just to remind you to use all your spare bits and pieces. Another odds and sods flower. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.